Darren, when we spoke on Saturday, you said you wanted to come out all guns blazing tonight. You certainly did that. That was quite a performance.
No, they deserve a lot of credit, the players, their energy and their resilience to reproduce a similar performance to Saturday was excellent. I loved their energy and their enthusiasm to the game. And the most pleasing thing for me is it stretched longer than just a half, which I think we've been very guilty of only really competing for maybe half the game. But I thought that stretched into the sort of 75, 78 minutes tonight. And like I said, they deserve a lot of credit.
And of course, there's no bad time to score, but the way those goals came about early in the first half and early in the second half, particularly with this young side, that was crucial, wasn't it?
We had probably 2 or 3 U's and R's before the goal. The first goal, and to start the second half in that form and in that vein was excellent. But these players get a massive feed off the crowd, and the vibe tonight in the ground was great, really great, and I think they thrived off of that. And like I said, they deserve an awful amount of credit, and I was really pleased that young Tom got his first goal as well.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. He said he just wanted to score, he wanted to get back to the form of last season.
Yeah.
He looked like that player tonight.
In spells. I think he needs to have some consistency. I think with Tom that the expectation on him now is a lot higher than what it was last year, and I think he has an expectation on his own performance, and that means he's been probably a little bit critical of himself, and that leads to losing a bit of confidence and belief. But no, he was very energetic tonight, very vibrant, much more of a goal threat, and I was delighted that he got his goal. And
elsewhere, Lewis Simper was obviously called back from his loan. A bit disappointing because we only saw 16 minutes of him.
Well, he had that. He's had a stop-start spell with us with COVID, and then he got his little injury. He had COVID, came back, then had his injury, had to go back again. So it's been stop-start. And when you're in the flow of the season and someone's missed so many minutes and so much preparation, it's hard to sometimes get him involved. Add into that he's another young one. And it was Sonny Bluelow kind of stepped into those shoes and did very well. So, but no, best of luck to Lewis. He'd love to come back. We'd love to have him back if possible, and maybe carry on that journey together.
And on that, Sonny Blue missed out of the squad entirely. Has he got an injury?
Yes, that's why he came off Saturday, and he still felt it yesterday in training. So we were just cautious with it. These young lads don't know their body yet, so we didn't want it to turn into something too grave.
And a clean sheet tonight ahead of Solihull away on Saturday. Is Luke Wilkinson on his way back for that one?
Yeah, I think Lou may make Saturday. I think that'll be obviously a huge boost to everyone, including the average age, and hopefully he can play some part. I'm not sure how long. That will be kind of calculated based on Thursday and Friday's training, but it'll be a huge addition. And coming back as well off of a win, it doesn't feel so desperate to throw him back in. I thought Hunt and Staunton in particular were fantastic tonight.
And just lastly, what's your reaction to Yate Town will be your opponents in the next round of the FA Cup?
They're tough ties. Very, very tough ties. An ex-non-league player. I know what it's like to roll your sleeves up and have that war of attrition. But no, listen, credit to Yate and their manager and their group of players for getting to the first round. It's an incredible achievement. It's very similar to my good friend at Stratford and his side. So no, I'll take my hat off to them.